The following contest making his way to the ring, weighing in at 1 pound, Mark Magnum!
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
Somehow, this superstar needs to avoid allowing the Punisher to rule over this match with fear.
Damian Priest is here.
Talking about street tough, man. Growing up on the streets of Puerto Rico, man, and the Bronx, New York. I'm talking about a very proud individual.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian
Damian
Priest!
Priest is a force of nature in the ring, man. Doesn't need any help. Doesn't need any cheat codes. He can do it all by himself.
You're right about that. Priest is a truly intimidating competitor who loves nothing more than a brutal fight.
Oh, yes, man. Priest will grind you down until there's nothing left, if that's what it takes.
Hey, what's he doing?
Come on. This is crazy.
And a stomp to the gut.
And this is what it takes to gain the up. Flying.
Oh, took a flight, but crash like the jet, man.
And the ref is warning them here.
Yeah, this might be over before it even gets started.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Capped off with a big one.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Stomping holes and breaking bones. Just crushing every bone in the body at this point.
Firm control.
Look right to the face.
And the momentum's clearly against Priest now.
Damian needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Corey, Damian Priest is such a versatile arsenal with his martial arts background and incredible power. How do you want to approach him in a match like this?
Well, I think what you really need to do is keep a safe distance and use your speed. Stick and move. Chip away at him and you should be able to create some cracks in his armor.
Oof, causing some serious wear and tear to the leg.
Oh, hard stomp.
Blow after blow, he's on continuous assault.
Taking my advice here and chipping away at Priest's armor. Some cracks are starting to form here.
Right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
There we go, takedown, stacked and pinned.
Counters. Cover. Oh, somehow. Not yet.
Ooh.
Hard-hitting kick.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
No end in sight to this exchange. This is more like a barroom brawl between these two. Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Ooh!
Fist for fist, just rattling them off.
That shot will give you the upper hand.
just unleashing his trademark style of punishment.
2 count. No, kicks out.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. He's still very much in this.
This could do it.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Around we go and down with the Samoan driver.
I'm looking for the pin here.
Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Off the ropes, here's a reversal. Good God!
Going for the pin for the win. A defiant kick out after 1.
The wear and tear of this match only affecting him slightly, it seems.
Over and over and over again.
Boom! Good defense from him. What are they going to do here? Chair doing!
Priest looks absolutely out of it.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
Damian Priest gonna set up the opponent. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Right into the arm drag.
Ripping their opponent out of the corner, walking the ropes, sliced bread. Damian doesn't know where he is.
Here's the pin. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, Magnum!
A tough loss for Damian Priest here tonight.
I think Priest is going to have to come up with a better strategy next time. Oh, this is even better than awesome. The It Couple is back. Miz and Maurice are one of the most dominant pairs the entertainment world has ever seen. In the ring, on TV, on the red carpet, they are always a force to be reckoned with.
They certainly do know how to keep themselves in front of the camera and soak up the spotlight.
If looks could kill, Miz and Maurice would be wrestling's Bonnie and Clyde.
They're truly in sync when it comes to loving the spotlight and putting themselves on a pedestal.
And right now, all eyes are on the It Couple.
totally reinvented Matt Cardona.
And their opponents, first, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 230 pounds, Matt Cardona!
Matt Cardona left WWE. He went his own way. Now he's back and more complete than ever.
Forget what you knew about Cardona. Forget about the woo-woo. This Matt Cardona is a globe-trotting, promotion-conquering veteran with a chip on his shoulder.
No question Cardona has something to prove here.
And he's always ready to prove it.
It's go time. And Matt Cardona looks ready for everything.
We pledge our allegiance to Chelsea Green.
Wait a minute. You pledge your allegiance to Chelsea Green. Don't get me involved in this thing. I'm not pledging to Chelsea about anything.
And his partner, from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green!
Man, Chelsea Green. She might be annoying. She might complain too much. She might be a pain in the butt, but she wins matches, and there's nothing you can say about it.
I don't think you needed all those mites. Chelsea is 100% annoying.
In Chelsea, we trust.
Mixed tag rules in effect tonight, where if the opposite gender is tagged in, all opposing genders must leave the ring. Getting this matchup underway, we have The Miz and Maurice. And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with Matt Cardona and Chelsea Green.
This might be a mixed tag match, but the art of tag team is still as important as ever. You really want to separate your opponent and wear him down.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now. Ooh, stiff elbow shot.
Man is looking unstoppable now.
And I don't see Cardona slowing down whatsoever.
Looks like that really got him there.
Cardona will be dangerous if he can keep dishing out offense like that.
Miz turns the tables, and that can be a first step toward Miz gaining control.
Also a good chance for Miz to gain his wits about him.
Positioning them in the corner here.
And Miz gets stopped in his tracks.
Face first, smashed down with such force.
You can see the dismay on the face of the Miz.
And Miz needs to find that spark.
Saw it coming, and counters it.
And now she's legal off his tag. Absolutely relentless offense here.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Hard punch to the stomach there. Just trying to take that leg out there.
Forearm after forearm, vicious attack.
This is taking things to another level. That was rage behind that attack.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand. Now Chelsea has the firm upper hand.
Chelsea Green working the competition down. Snapping away.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Chelsea's decision-making certainly looked effective there. Drop toe hold.
And Chelsea Green is looking to hype herself up here, man.
puts her on the offensive.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Butt kick. Maurice's hopes are waning.
This can't be how Maurice envisioned tonight going.
She got sent right into that corner.
Jeez. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
He breaks the count before the two, still putting up a hell of a fight. Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Big boot. Looking for something big here.
Look out.
Hitting the mark hard with the elbow drop. And following up with the pin.
Two. And he fights it off.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time, knocking the wind out with the elbow.
The man's dealing with the effects after that move.
Yeah, but this is the best case in this kind of tag match.
I love this. The old Wizard of Oz.
Oh man, that's just not right.
He makes the tag, and that means the women must come back into this matchup.
Drop toe hold.
Oh, stomping down hard. Maurice saves herself.
Around the neck. STO takedown.
Chelsea had that well scouted.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
Into the pin, this could be it.
Instant kick out by Maurice.
She wasn't even down for one. She's got so much spirit.
With their opponent all tied up in the ropes, this superstar is just teeing off.
And a backstabber.
Double axe handle connects. Just disrespecting their fallen opponent. And an elbow drop to follow.
And she's able to fight Maurice off. Oh, and a knee. And another.
Just unloading knees to the body.
Oh, not pretty.
Shoulders down. She might have her.
Got it. No, just a two.
I can't even believe this anymore. I just want to sit back and enjoy this battle. Oh, yes, man. Elbow drop. Just driving the point of the elbow down. She evades the attack. Super kick.
Not sure how much more Maurice can take.
Running on nothing but fumes now. But that's what you train for, man.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Ah, jumping cutter. Momentum's with Chelsea now.
Piece by piece, Chelsea is chipping away.
She gets the shoulder up.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there.
Implanted by the DDT.
A twist, a turn.
With the unpretty her.
The lights are out. It's over.
God, ugly but effective counter. Foot to the face.
Ooh, neck breaker. Miz into the cover for the win. He breaks the ref's count before two.
I don't know how, but it looked like he's got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out.
This could do it for the win. Kicks out.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
Got him in the corner now.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Slips right behind, right into a schoolboy.
Oh, the rope forces a break.
Matt is locked in the crosshairs now.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Good reflexes from him there. Quick thinking right there. Powerbomb down.
Follows up, shoulders down.
Ooh. Working that big boot. Oh, but we got caught.
Turned into a dragon scream.
Neck breaker.
Miz, got out of the way, man.
Set up in the corner now.
Cardona surprises him.
Good old.
Rough Rider.
Crucial moment for Miz.
That ends this mixed tag match. Tag teams always entertain, but the entertainment on that one was off the charts.
Here are your winners, the team of Chelsea Green and Matt Cardona.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
Dominant forces within their own divisions, even more impressive together.
Conceited as they come, Monroe isn't glamorous. She's vindictive.
Blake Monroe came to WWE with a lot of glamour and hype and has lived up to every bit of it. From the moment she stepped foot in NXT, she established herself as the main event championship caliber star we all knew she would be.
I won't dispute any of that, Corey, but does she have to be so rude about it?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from London, England, Blake Monroe.
Oh, whatever Blake's thinking, it ain't pretty. She looks pretty, but it ain't pretty. Oh, man. It's about to go down. Zarya's looking mean as ever, man. Ready to tear the competition apart. Oh, yes.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia,
There is always so much intensity plastered on the face of Zarya.
Yeah, that really doesn't fade no matter how deep she goes in a match.
And that's not to mention the amount of pain she brings too.
Zarya has certainly been on an impressive run.
Sorry, ready to go to battle tonight.
The sound of the bell means we are officially underway with Blake Monroe.
Blake Monroe is glamorous, man. Powerful.
Hold on. Take a look at that.
I like it.
Why even put on the sportsmanship act in the first place?
Sportsmanship is overrated anyway. Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
Oof, crisp arm drag.
Cut off with a savage clothesline.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Mounting him and just punching it away. Now, big slap. Boom. Read that one. Lift it up. What's next? Running power slam.
Oh! Some well-timed defense on her part.
And scene.
Skull-crushing finale.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Taking their sweet time to recover there.
From behind. Textbook neck breaker.
Look at Monroe. Top rope. From the top. Elbow drop. Sorry, I couldn't find a way out of that maneuver.
It's not like she came here to dance. She came here to fight. She knew the risk.
She's not going down quite yet.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Up high.
Frog splash.
Picture perfect.
Straight into the pin. 2. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
How is there enough left in the tank to kick out there?
Blake fires back.
From the ropes.
Oh my God! What cover? Is it enough? I thought that was it.
You gotta be kidding me. This was as good as over.
Boom. Well-placed kick.
Oh!
Going for the legs, going right after the base.
Blake imposing a flurry of offense.
Blake's doing whatever she wants because she can.
Watch out all the way to the outside. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark. Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
Whip back into the ring. Covering their opponent for the win. Oh, near fall.
What in the world did we just witness? Big impact with the leg drop.
And Zarya is really being knocked around here.
Zarya has to find an opening and respond.
Deeper into the match now, and she clearly still has a lot left in the tank.
Look at Blake Monroe setting up her opponent.
Will Zarya recover?
Going right into the pin attempt.
2, 3, no! 2 count!
Kicking out of your opponent's best shot. She's a brave, brave woman.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? And she stonewalls Zarya. Oh, the weakening arm breaker. Blake imposing a flurry of offense.
Yeah, Monroe isn't giving any quarter.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Big opening for Zarya to take this.
It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
I thought that was
some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. Boom! Backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders. Win at any cost.
These ladies are tearing the roof off this place.
And the knee.
Oh, an elbow drop.
Zarya sidesteps it.
Being set up in the corner for something.
She's vulnerable up on the top turnbuckle. She had that scouted. From behind. German suplex.
This has to be over.
There's two. No, she kicks out.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it. Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Right to the nose. And Zarya is really being knocked around here.
Can Zarya withstand this surge?
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair. Just emptying everything they've got now.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up. Rapidly teeing off on each other, adrenaline at peak levels. Left reeling by that monster hit.
Knee to the face. What impact.
Monroe here in a dictating position, and
Glamour shot.
Can Zarya come back from that?
2 count. Hard-fought victory. And look who's here. The champ has come to town.
while we knew these two were going to have a showdown sooner rather than later, well, sooner might well be right now.
Man, this would be great, wouldn't it? I'd love to see these two lock up.
Oh, it's felt inevitable for a long time.
And it may finally happen.
Rusev is here. And we are in for bedlam this evening.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds.
This man's accolades before leaving WWE were certainly main event caliber. Multiple United States titles, went nearly undefeated for a year when joining the main roster.
But the first defeat against John Cena at WrestleMania, it sent Rusev into a years-long spiral. He lost himself, lost his identity. Now he says he wants to save others from his same fate, from that same self-destruction.
Rusev wants redemption for himself, redemption for others, and the only way to save them is to crush them and allow them to be reborn from the wreckage.
A top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn has quite the unusual arsenal, blending strong style, technical, and lucha abilities. And he's always so fluid and precise in the execution of it all.
That's what makes Sami able to take down nearly anyone in the ring, Wade. He's able to adapt and counteract any opponent.
With a career that spans over 2 decades and even more continents, you can tell that Sami really took the time to finally hone his abilities.
Zayn ready to compete. There's no telling what he's going to throw at you.
Sami is proud of every drop of blood, sweat, and tears he has shed in this industry.
Rusev been looking forward to this match.
The thing about Rusev is he sees every match as an opportunity to assert his dominance. Rusev isn't just looking to break you, man. He wants to send a message to the whole world that he cannot be stopped inside that ring.
The ferocity of Rusev really is just on a different level. The Bulgarian can be downright barbaric at times.
And then we've got Sami Zayn, a superstar with more heart than maybe anyone else in the entire locker room. Sami doesn't care how unwinnable a match is. He doesn't care how good his opponent is. He always believes he's got a shot at winning.
Sometimes that gets Sami into bad situations where he bites off more than he can chew, but you do have to admire his spirit. And Rusev got the fight taken to him there.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
Corey, what do you think Sami Zayn has to do in this one to really take control?
It wouldn't hurt for Sami to get a little more aggressive, Cole. Sami's an even-keeled guy, but if you push him enough, he'll push back. What Sami needs to do here, though, is not wait to be pushed. He needs to take charge as soon as possible.
And he moves in for the cover. Getting the shoulder up before two.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
That hit connects from Sami Zayn. Thinking of going high risk here.
From above!
Flying. Wow, cross body.
Directly into the pin attempt.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Zayn is up the pressure after that move.
Rusev facing real danger here.
This is Sami taking charge. The aggression has been up, and Sami's not going to let anyone push him around here. Signature offense from Sami.
Going for the cover. And Rusev barely escapes the pin.
There's something about this man, dog. He's showing me you can't kill this man.
And a stomp to the gut.
Drop zones ready.
Move! From up high.
And now Zayn has all gears in motion.
Rusev is getting shut down at every turn.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's not staying down for nothing.
Turns them inside out with a dragon screw.
Well, timely counter by Zayn. Super kick! The body's limits are being reached here.
No question, he is in trouble. This match taking a tremendous toll on his stamina.
We're going to finish it off. Knees up. Got the knees up just in time.
Sami dodges out in time.
Rusev being picked apart by the opposition.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor.
Oh, my God. Moonsault! You see that height? Here we go. Cover. 2.
able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count.
Ooh. Dragon screw leg whip.
He's able to break through with an attack of his own.
There's going to be a good chance for Rusev to get some distance and rethink things. He could get dropped here. Spiked with and it's Rusev looking for the win. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How are they still going like this? And both athletes showing they have each other's number.
Jump block. What a counter.
Trapped in the corner. No escape from these punches.
Drop kick to the face.
Zayn now with a blue thunderbomb.
Into the pinning combination.
There's 2. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Almost inhuman at this point.
And averting damage there.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Oh yeah, Rusev causing damage. Causing some harm, baby.
I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Super kick! Good night.
Oh!
Rusev was waiting on that.
Running super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth.
He saw that one coming.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana. It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level.
Mistiming with that springboard.
That's scary look in his eyes. Fixated on the opposition.
Oh, he timed that counter well. With an uppercut. Looking stunned here, guys. Tossed out of the ring. Look out. Here we go. Tope con hilo.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. Looking to finish it off.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark. The cover for the win.
No, 2 count.
What is it gonna take, huh? What's gonna keep them down? What's gonna end this match finally?
Catches the boot. And now
Dragon screw, dragon screw. Oh yes.
Cuts the attack off.
finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Gut-wrench powerbomb. Oh, check this power out. Boom, bang, face first. And now, the accolade, submission move, locked in.
And this has to be doing a major number on the back.
Seemingly no way to alleviate the pressure. Something's got to give. He just slipped right underneath him and was able to counter.
We are witnessing history in the making here tonight. Haluva kick! Rusev's eyes look glazed over.
Makes the cover. Sami Zayn wins. Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing and then some.
Here is your winner, Sami
this is an upsetting result for Rusev tonight.
Even Rusev's brutish strength couldn't help him turn this one around.
The following is a special referee match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Here's somebody ready to call it like he sees it.
Well, I see him as boring.
Please welcome the special referee for this match, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Hatu.
I'm glad we got him taking this role as ref. We're gonna need a solid set of eyes keeping watch in this ring, man.
He's got a chance here to impress all of us with his ability to maintain order in the ring.
A little disorder never hurt anybody. I just hope he doesn't take the job too seriously.
And here he comes, the one and only Trick Williams. Trick possesses ridiculous confidence and off-the-charts athleticism.
Now, Williams is a cut above the rest. He has the raw power and speed to succeed.
Facing an opponent who's unfazed, unflappable, must simply bring the fight to Solo Sikoa.
Put your ones up for Solo.
There's an aura of pure intimidation around Solo Sikoa, a man who comes to the ring looking to hurt.
Ruthless, bloodthirsty, these are the words that come to mind with Solo Sikoa.
Those are words Solo truly embodies. He's a simple man. He just wants people to stay out of his way and to annihilate his competition in the ring.
Is it really that simple? Solo seems to have a habit of getting in other people's way. And we know Solo won't show any mercy here.
That's because Solo's no longer only an enforcer. Solo straight up runs things around here.
Introducing the challenger from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, Trick Williams. And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Solo
45 years of history. Behind that, the United States Championship. The ref signaling the start of this championship contest here tonight.
There's always a heightened level of competition when a title is on the line. I know these competitors are good.
Quick pin, championship on the line. The champ with a quick kick out. And our referee, he's keeping things fair right there.
Well, you certainly can't complain about the officiating on that pin count. Working the midsection there.
What a reversal by Trick.
Bam!
And Sikoa gets warded off. Setting them up.
Arm is trapped. Pump handle. Slam!
What could Trick be looking for? Up high.
Meteoric impact on that splash. Followed up with the pin attempt.
Champ with the shoulder up. He got an even count from the referee there.
And keeping attention to the official, I saw no fault with his count at all there.
Corey, what's something you think Trick Williams should focus on in this match? What could provide the major edge here?
Trick really needs to use his side.
Oh, no. Look out. Look out.
And they are out of here.
Oh man, that just changed this whole match.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
Kick out, close to 3. Rhett was in perfect position there, earning that paycheck tonight.
Our designated official being as fair and square as one can be with that.
Look at our guest referee getting that weapon out of the way. Authority.
Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it.
For years, Smackdown has tried to prove that it's not the WWE's second show.
Every superstar in the Smackdown locker room knows it's not, and they always aim to prove. Trick shot! Trick shot! The champ is in a world of trouble right now.
Really laying down the law now, perhaps enjoying the power that wearing the stripes provides. People certainly expect a great deal of chaos when a special guest referee is on the box, but you have to admit, we've been seeing some true impartiality here tonight.
Getting raided with a succession of strikes. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh, man.
Oh, he fends that off. The champ with the cover. Shoulder up, shoulder up. And you've got to appreciate that he's calling this one right down the middle.
There was absolutely no fault in his count there.
Getting back into the ring now.
Thunderous clothesline.
He's attacked cover for the championship. He kicks out at 2. Great cadence on the count from him there.
That is as good as it gets in terms of officiating.
Dropping the elbow.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring. A classic strategy for a reason. Cutting down the champion right from the very base. Now that is a winning mentality. So much torque on the knee and ankle.
And Williams is keeping the mat pinned. Title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
Kick out just before 2. Showing a lot of respect in calling this down the middle.
He's right on top of the action. Calling it down the middle.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, a boot to the back.
Oh, a kick. Wow.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
He could be looking to put him away. This is why we call it high risk. A mistake will cost you big time. Oh!
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Boom!
Brought in the hard way.
Was coming there.
Trek in complete control here. Yanks up his opponent. Looking to put this one away.
2. Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out. The ref obviously isn't playing around here.
He's taking his referee duty very seriously here. That count was perfect.
You can see the battle scars on Trek.
Trick shot! The challenger is not holding back.
Cover. Oh, the champ avoids a 3 count.
Champions never give up easily. Case in point right there. It's somewhat a breath of fresh air seeing a special guest official actually take his job seriously.
Uh-oh. Samoan drop.
Wait a minute here. Submission about to be applied. Trent can't let this happen.
He's in a bad position now, and he very quickly counters. Spinning Uranagi, a spinning solo.
Sikoa channeling all his negative energy into something. Rearing.
Uh-oh. Williams had that well scouted.
Good win. Bullseye. Trick shot to the kisser.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
It's over. The reign is over. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, Trent Williams.
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this. I don't see how you can say the distraction factor didn't play a factor in this one, guys.
You can make all the excuses you want, but that's not what's gonna get you in the record books. All that's gonna say is Who won and who lost? Remember that.
The sensational Ricky Saints. Already such an impressive career for this young man.
The following is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 194 pounds, Ricky Saints.
Saints can do it all, man. He'll insult you on the mic, then drop you with that Rochambeau.
Ricky Saints, a man of both style and substance, here to turn this entire company upside down. The revolution has absolutely arrived.
There he is. Ray Phoenix is in the house, y'all. Get your phones out and get ready to hit record, because everything, and I mean everything Ray Phoenix does in the ring.
First, from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Ray Phoenix!
One of the greatest high flyers the world has ever seen. There are big, big expectations whenever Ray Phoenix is in action.
Fired out of a cannon since arriving in WWE, there really isn't any way to slow Phoenix down. From the Indies to top promotions to Mexico and Japan, Ray Phoenix has the world on fire wherever he goes.
A scintillating luchador, Phoenix is always guaranteed to leave everyone's jaw on the floor.
He has such an amazing blend of innovation, speed, agility, and balance. Truly incredible to watch.
Carmelo Hayes is him.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds,
Carmelo Hayes has athletic gifts on another level.
Yeah, Melo possesses a jaw-dropping blend of power, speed, and agility.
Melo knows when to elevate his game and take things up a notch.
Yeah, and he certainly is not afraid to go big when the match is on the line.
Carmelo Hayes looks eager to get things done.
Here we go with the elimination match where the name of the game is not to be eliminated. For this competition, we see Ricky Saints, Rey Fenix, and Carmelo Hayes.
With elimination rules in effect, this match is going to be a constantly evolving entity as competitors are eliminated. But in the end, there can only be one. Who can survive the longest and be that last superstar standing?
He quickly slides into the ring.
What's Ricky gonna do with this?
Oh, what a driver! Pinning predicament. Only getting one out of that pin.
Not even making it past the 2 count. Still a ways to go here.
Oh no!
All those thumbtacks, they are gonna look like chopped meat after that.
Landing on that chair didn't break their fall, but I'm guessing it definitely broke something.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey.
And now he's spreading out the thumbtacks. No doubt, he's got a twisted plan in his head.
Beautiful. Oh! Those thumbtacks!
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Putting him in the corner for something here. A flurry of ferocious attacks here, and there is no respite whatsoever because incoming, massive.
Oh my God, drop right on the face.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
Hey, leg kick! He's tied up.
Not the thumbtacks. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Great defense by Saints. Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Oh, no. Look away.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Big clothesline.
Hooks them. Cover. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He is far from being put away here, that's for certain.
Send it to the corner.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Uncorked a big punch. Oh, my!
Ricky dodges out in time.
Crucifix.
He's able to dodge that one.
Could be thinking of something big here. Softened up opponent has no clue where they're at. This might wake you up in a bad, bad way. Superplex from the top.
That shook the whole ring.
That's gotta end things. How can anyone move after that?
Hammerlock now, and they're crashing onto the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Very effective.
Getting mentally in check, and I think the physicality part
Under the thumbtacks.
that would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Uncorked a big punch. Carmelo Hayes gonna turn it super. Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. Springboard into a leg drop.
Getting to his feet, but nothing good is waiting for him.
Up and around we go.
La Mystica! Woo! Stiff shot.
Suplex. Oh, what a kick.
Oh, we're set up here. Oh, we're going for the ride, but we're gonna rain down some big shots.
He has hold of Carmelo. Michinoku driver straight down.
Knife edge chop. Get this back into the ring now. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Carmelo Hayes.
Melo got it. Can
Ricky Saints lifting his opponent in the air.
Oh, Shambo.
Carmelo won't come back from that.
There's two. He kicks out somehow.
Just when we thought it was all over, managing to stay alive.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
They're tearing the house down tonight.
And they're not done yet. Oh, Ricky gets caught with a counter. He gets into the ring.
Looking to wrench the arm now.
Able to fight out with a punch in the face.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Kiss him goodbye. Ray's been eliminated. Oh, and it's reversed.
Taking this to the floor. Taking him to the corner now.
He answers right back.
Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Getting placed up high, looking helpless.
Hayes quick to counter. Looks like he's coming back in.
Ouch.
Oh, Ricky gets caught with a counter.
Ooh. Setting him up for something big here.
Uh-oh, going up top. This isn't going to be good. Onto the steps. You got to be kidding me.
That'll leave a diamond-plated mark anywhere on your body.
Carmelo is in big jeopardy here. Ricky says, oh, he's going to set it up. He's going for it. Here we go.
Rochambeau. Ricky got all of him.
2 count. What a match and win for Ricky. Triple threats always deliver 3 times the action, and that one was no exception. Take a look.
here is your winner, Ricky Sings!
And what an uphill battle it was to outlast every other superstar in this match.
To win a triple threat match, you need incredible skill, instincts, or luck. Dare I say, tonight's winner showed all three in victory.
Here comes the Juggernaut.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace!
Jordan Grace is a world-class competitor who has competed in Mexico, Japan, and the UK. Despite what you may believe, Grace is not just one thing as a competitor. This is a superstar who is adept at so many different in-ring styles.
Yeah, it makes her hard to scout and extremely dangerous to face off against. The HBIC,
Always ready for a fight.
And her opponent from Fontana, California, Michin!
Oh, let me tell you, Michin is a certified baddie.
and she certainly oozes confidence in and out of the ring.
The confidence comes from perfecting her game all over the world for years.
You know, I'm not quite up on my slang. I don't exactly know what a baddie is. But I can tell you this much. Michin says she's the one who's in charge of them, and I know that is 100% true.
We're underway here with Michin in the ring.
You can't deny the level of fight in Michin. She has spent years fighting and clawing her way up the women's division.
Yeah, and she's going to fight twice as hard to keep making that climb. She's always adding to her impressive arsenal, making her a tough opponent for anyone to face.
But then you got to look across the ring and you see that juggernaut, Jordan Grace. Talk about intimidation.
As we know, Jordan Grace can back it all up in the ring. We know she has the talent to show why she's a top competitor in this business.
Working over the mids.
A quick finish. Can she do it? And she kicks out.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Boom!
Turns it around.
Costly error there.
And Grace falls to a counter.
Look at that move right there. Body scissors right to a pinfall.
Kick out before a two.
Still pretty early in this match. Still has time to kick out when they feel like it.
Stalking now, burning holes in her opponent.
Grace denies the attack.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment. Look out!
You can be fearless, but you also need to be smart, and that was not smart.
She fights back with the counter. Caught in a bad spot. Oh, and it's slinging it into the apron. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Calculating the next move here.
Launched into a roundhouse kick.
From behind, German suplex released.
Grace was waiting for that.
A running Hurricane Rana.
That was just rapier-like. Springboard misses the target.
Oh, clothesline. And Grace is really fired up.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. And a slam. And make right into the cover. She kicks out at one.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge. Counters on counters, technical prowess on display.
Here we go. Big time elbow.
Hit the shoulders down. This could be it.
Stops the count before a 2.
Still showing some signs of life here. Oof.
Watch this incredible core strength. Up and
Power into the regal plex.
hit that with everything and following it with the pin. She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Michin able to steer clear.
What a counter. The muscle buster.
Lining Michin up.
Kick by Grace. Here it comes. Beast mode.
Michin is in a terrible predicament.
Well, you know what, Corey? The champion wasn't even involved in this matchup, but yet attacking that superstar.
It says to me that the champion is feeling the heat.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship.
Britain's most beautiful import sent to us in a pair. Yes, boy.
Look, these guys need to focus more on the deadly part of Pretty Deadly. They have the skills but haven't reached the same heights they did in NXT.
They may be as dumb as they look. Well, they are a great tag team.
Guys, I have it on good authority that after this match, we'll have the debut performance of Pretty Deadly, the musical. I can't wait.
Before joining the Bloodline, they were already considered an all-time great team, but now they've proven it beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, unifying the Raw and Smackdown tag titles, the longest tag title reign in WWE history, that is more than enough proof.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 357 pounds, Ken Wilson and Elton Prince, Pretty Deadly. And their opponents at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso, the Bloodline.
Tag Team Championships on the line. May the best team win. Careers are about to change, ladies and gentlemen. The tag team titles are up for grabs in this battle to decide the better team. We're kicking it off with Kent Wilson and Elton Prince, and we'll see if they're prepared for tag team action as they go head-to-head with Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team wants to knock you off of it. That's what this championship match is all about.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
And Jey reverses.
The champ creating some distance with that move. Sent out to the middle.
Double super kick.
That's the tag team continuity.
Shoulders down. Championship at stake. Keeps this title match going with the shoulder up before two.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Oh, what a kick. And Kit's struggling a bit.
Yeah, the Usos not looking thrown off in the least.
The pin for the championship. A close count for the challenger.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer? The answer's with an enziguri crashing to the floor.
Oh, ooh. Now stalking. He has an opening.
Look out! Plancha to the outside.
Throwing absolute caution to the wind there, and it paid off big time. Crashing into the barricade with such force. Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Jimmy Uso commanding respect from all of the WWE Universe.
Pow! The official's count is getting as close as you can cut it.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
In stereo, Uso things now not going well for Elton.
Prince is being completely neutralized.
And no two ways about it, that move was just dirty. Kick gets caught.
Bam! Super kick.
The challenger is getting torn into.
And now is when you want to take advantage of having a tag partner in your corner.
Samoan drop.
Team the champion into the pin. Almost 2.5.
Getting the shoulder up in time, but it has clearly gotten so much tougher for them to do so.
That's what.
Ooh, what impact.
I think that's it. That must be it. 2 kicks out. He still has life.
This has been a hard-fought match. The calls are only going to get closer. Boom. Oh, lands the kick.
The challenger's looking down and out there.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Immediate cover after the impact. 2. Oh my God!
The referee's count was as close as it gets to 3. That was a 2.9 there.
Dragon screw.
Propped up in the corner now.
Devastating elbow strike.
An elusive Jimmy there.
Uso now 1 super kick, 2 super kicks.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Saving their teammate and the match for now. With the tag is Jey Uso.
Escape just in time.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Challenger's in a bad way.
And this deep into a match, when you're this worn out, you really want to make the tag.
Enziguri.
Getting the tag could be the momentum swing they needed.
My goodness. Mistake made by Wilson.
Impressive awareness there. Reversed into a DDT.
These combatants have stretched their limits here, and it's showing.
Win or lose, they are going home tonight knowing they gave it their all. Closed fist connects.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Enziguri.
Throwing hands with such tremendous force.
Enziguri to the floor.
Look out!
What a cross body.
Man, that was a big risk, but it paid off.
Tossed back into the ring. Jey with an opening to go high. Take off. Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround. Indy counters. Super kick. Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Not much left to give or take when you reach this point in the match.
Uh-oh. Samoan drop. Headbutt.
Oh, clawing the eyes.
Reversal on top of reversal.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Placing him in the corner. Again, a tag is made. Here comes the double team. What do they have planned here? Oh, goodness! And that definitely made solid impact.
You hope just to witness a match like this in your life, and to call it has been a true honor.
I couldn't agree more. This is why we all do what we do.
Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades.
And now the tag.
Wilson with the quick wherewithal.
Counters.
Slips out of the way.
Blasted right in the face.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Back and forth from these competitors.
The greatest tag team in history doing what they do best. Look at the cohesion.
1D, 1D, oh yes. Championship execution right there.
And the cover.
Keeps his team in this one.
Oh, ouch.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Oh.
Hey, are you kidding me?
And does he want it once more? Climbing the ropes again.
Stalking from above.
Watch out. Corkscrew senton. Take it.
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
Tag teams always entertain, but the entertainment on that one was off the charts.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Tag Team Champions, Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso, the Bloodline.
And that was just the kind of display the Bloodline has come to expect from the Usos.
Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft.
Roman Reigns heading down the ramp. All right, gentlemen, let's see what this is all about.
He's apparently come out here to beg for this crowd's sympathies.
Or just to acknowledge them. They've been great all night.
He heard all he needed to hear, man. Now he's going to set the record straight about a few things.
Is that all he's coming out here to do? We'll see if they can keep this civil.
He didn't come here to talk. He's here to do battle.
You heard the bell ring. Match is underway. Falls count anywhere. There are no disqualifications. There are no countouts.
The disdain these superstars share for one another is palpable. The vitriol is through the roof.
We won't have to worry about a ring containing them because this one could end up anywhere. Oh, nailed with that title.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
How does one prepare for the unpredictability of a Falls Count Anywhere match?
You need to get into a no-limits mindset. Forget the rules, forget the ring. Be ready to go wherever the action takes you.
Bionic elbow.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Using the ropes.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Reigns has got it. Oh, a massive Uranagi there.
Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship.
Boom! A massive collision with the title.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
You can tell he's struggling to gather his bearings.
DDT plants them.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Here we go.
All the way down to the floor.
Played with fire there and got burned for it.
Such a questionable decision to take that risk at this point in the match.
Into the unforgiving barricade.
In a big boot. Reigns really having his way right here.
Cody has to create an opportunity to retaliate.
Using that barricade with great effect. Suplex off the barricade. Reigns taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love. And he's able to avoid that offense.
And now Cody's coming back inside the ring. Turned it around with a reversal.
Damaging the windpipe.
Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
Reigns isn't giving Cody any breathing room.
Oh, not so fast.
Oh, look!
Whoa, look out!
They just put their body on the line, and look at how it paid off. Look at that.
Absolutely unreal.
He's got him where he wants it.
Superman punch from Reigns. Roman dealing with Cody as he has so many others with disdain.
Now might be a good time to think about leaving.
They look in his eyes. This isn't going to be good. He's got nasty plans.
Taking your best shot and putting your opponent through the announce table, that definitely sends a message.
And this one is over. How about another look at some of the highlights?